Hi, today's video is on how to create a 2D floor plan with SketchUp Pro 2021. Hit subscribe and stay tuned for more. Before we start our layout, let's familiarize ourselves with what we are going to use. Here's the line tool, rectangle tool, eraser tool, tape measure tool, orbit, pan, offset. I am going to create a simple 9 meter by 6 meter residential plan. I will use the rectangular tool to get started with our floor plan. Next, I'll use offset to make the walls 0.20 meters thick. Then, using the tape measure tool, I'll create reference lines for the interior walls. To move about your floor plan, use the orbit tool. You can also move about on your floor plan using pan. Also, using the mouse scroll is your easy way to zoom in and out. I am adding more reference lines for the interior walls for the bedroom, toilet, and bathroom, and also in the kitchen. You can type in your desired measurement, which you'll see at the bottom left of the app. Adding more reference lines for a 0.10 meter thick interior walls. This is the part where we are now adding more reference lines for a defined space per area in our floor plan. Sizing up the kitchen for at least 3 meters. I think it's quite enough space if we only have the kitchen counter on one side of the area. Since we have enough reference lines, I'll now use the line tool to define the walls per room in our floor plan. This is the part where we get used to do what we've been introduced with in using the line tool, orbit and pan around to get a better view of where we need to add the lines, mouse scroll to zoom in and out, and using the eraser tool. See? We're now at the part where we are making the walls for the toilet and bathroom. Then, we add the wall to separate the kitchen from the dining area, to which we'll have the living room in the center of the floor plan. Alright! There you have it! The interior walls are defined by the lines we've added. Let's now use the erase tool to remove the unnecessary lines, and even the reference lines. Now that we removed the unnecessary lines to create the interior walls, let's work on adding reference lines to define the doors and windows of the floor plan. Let's stick with 0.60 meter wide windows, while door sizing varies per area on the plan. We can use 0.80 meter wide for the main door, 0.70 meter wide for the bedroom door, and 0.60 meter wide for the toilet and bathroom door. We can also define the distance of the door from the wall from the reference lines we're adding on the floor plan. More reference lines for the kitchen window. Since all the reference lines are now plotted on our floor plan, I'll use the line tool to now define the doors and windows to be added on the plan. Eraser tool to remove the reference and unnecessary lines. Not removing the line from the main door as it defines that the residential floor plan is elevated from the exterior natural ground. Why leave that one line on the toilet and bathroom? This is to prevent the water to spill on the other areas of the interior space. We're almost done. To add doors on your floor plan, let's use the reference line tool again to know how we are to add the lines to define these doors. As you can see, we're not just going to draw these lines to define the doors in the floor plan. Take a glance on your surroundings, better if you're near the doors. You'll see that the doors had hinges that swings close and open. Erasing the reference lines. Now, we are going to draw arcs from these doors to specify the swing direction of the doors. In here, we've used the pie tool to create the arc to define the swing direction of the doors. We can remove the unnecessary lines on the doors later. Close to getting this done. We'll add these reference lines for the last time to add lines to show the windows added on the floor plan. We finally completed our 2D floor plan. Let's remove these reference lines. Great! We're all set. Let's click the top tool to get the top view of your 2D floor plan. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and stay tuned for more videos.